Hello everyone, welcome to Intel Teach Essential course. Let me introduce myself. My name's Nguyen. I come from Translation Interpretation class. Today, I will describe my plan for teaching Unit 6, The Mind, in FCE Master Class book. Firstly, I will introduce my unit portfolio. You can see on the screen, this is my unit portfolio. This includes 5 folders: assessments, student sample, student support, teacher support, and unit plan. Now, let's take a look at folder assessments. In the 3rd and 4th week, my class will have presentation days. So, I will use a oral presentation rubric to evaluate my students' presentation. And here you can see. Next one, peer feedback rubric. This is used to evaluate the students' contribution. In the project, I will ask my students to work in group and in pair. So, this rubric is very helpful to give my students some bonus. In the writing lesson, I will have an assignment for my students. This is a descriptive essay about the mind. So, the descriptive essay rubric is used to evaluate the writing skills of the student according to 5 criteria. You can see grammar, spelling, maintain idea, description using 5 tenses, and the distinct paragraph. Okay. The last one in the folder assessments is wiki text list. In the reading lesson, after students read an article about sleepwalking, they use wiki text list to check their understanding. The second folder is student sample. I will show a poster about 16 habits of the mind to my students and also show them a presentation about critical thinking as an example. The next folder is student support. I use research guidelines to support my students to find out how to search for reference material and sources effectively. In the teacher support, I provide students with some exercises about facial verb return in order to review and improve their grammar too. I also resent for my students a presentation about 16 habits of the mind. Students will have to focus on this presentation to choose 2 habits of these and make a presentation. They will work in group. Now we move on to the final folder, unit plan. The unit title is The Mind. The subject area my plan cover is psychology and science. The approximate time needed is 4 weeks, 3 days per week with 45 minutes per day. This unit will provide students tests to practice 4 skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. They also have the chance to improve and develop their advanced grammar as well as vocabulary sources. Then, the teacher will introduce to students some important habits of the mind and how they affect on people through many questions, talks, discussion. After these activities, students will have an opportunity to explore how groups handle problems that is not easy. The group will have trouble completing the activity without flexible thinking. Good communication persistence, questioning, good observation skills, creative problem solving, teamwork, and an ability to laugh and have fun. In fact, solving this problem requires the use of most of the habits. The last one I want to introduce is my assessment timeline. Before the project, I will prepare some brochure and reference materials for my students, as well as I will listen to some suggested ideas from my colleagues, and I will prepare the oral presentation rubric and scoring guide rubric for my students too. When students work in projects and completed tasks, I will have many questions and introduce samples to my students. And students will have some group discussion, presentation, and then I provide them the scoring guide, research flow, and wiki checklist. After project works completed, I check for my students by questioning and reflection. Then I give them scoring guide and peer feedback to evaluate their ability and give them score. Well, this is my plan, and thank you for your listening.